everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-round. Macho's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Halfway through round number one. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Keep your head moving.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Macho's well off the mark that time.
Come on, kid, focus.
And he returns on that exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He missed with that headshot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Come on, kid, focus.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Parries that punch away. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches.
And round number 3 is underway.
Come on, kid, focus.
Double up your punches.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. And now looking to hang on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
You got this one.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. A good block. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Get your hands up.
And that's the end of round 3.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
There you go.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
You got any more of these?
You won that round, all right? You won that.
More blood? Yeah.
Macho's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Macho.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Great movement to get away from those punches. How about that 4-punch combination? Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
There you go.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Macho's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Macho. 10 seconds to go in this round.
You need to keep that head moving.
And that's the end of round 5. Macho's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Keep it up. So, he's tight. He's got nothing left, okay?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Focus! Keep that head moving!
Great right was lined up, but he missed. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Macho's out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing, keeping him off balance, giving him angles, fighting a smart fight.
Fires right back at him. One of those fights, we're at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? We got it. Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Keep your distance.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Cover up, cover up.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Macho's the victim of a powerful hook.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen to me. You're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not doubling your jab. You gotta work this, kid. You understand? You gotta keep...
We open up round number 8 with a look at Teddy's scorecard. One guy up, the other guy fading.
Well, the way it's going right now, Joe, he's doing enough. Just enough to lose.
Macho's searching for an answer here, Teddy. He wants to fight on the outside, but nothing's going his way.
No, well, the jab is not moving. That's why. Start moving those jabs. And then all of a sudden you might see, hey, what a shock. The guy's staying outside.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Macho's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Macho's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Showing you some defense there with the block. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Macho's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
He scored well after being hit himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not doubling your jab. You gotta work this, kid. You understand? You gotta...
And now they start round number 10.
Circle him. Move, move. Hey, let's go.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Macho. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bug shots.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And we come to the end of the round.
Get out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Nice work. He's happy. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11, scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Punches in bunches, working well. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Last 10 seconds. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? There you go. Don't get careless, okay? Don't...
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round.
Punch!
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. Just like that.
Body shot! Move your head!
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Nice work to the midsection with the left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.